Good morning, children. Sai Ram. So we have finished division chapter, isn't it? Chapter number 6. So today let's revise the chapter. Okay? So that you can recall all the important points. Okay, children? Yes. What is division? Division means distributing equal quantities in equal groups. Division means distributing equal quantities in equal groups. Okay. Then what is dividend? The number to be divided is called dividend. The number to be divided is called dividend. Okay. The next one is divisor. The number by which we divide is called divisor. The number by which we divide is called divisor. Okay. The next one is the answer obtained is called quotient. The answer obtained is called quotient. Okay. So the next one is the number which remains after dividing is called remainder. Okay. The number which remains after dividing is called remainder. So every division has two multiplication facts and every multiplication has two division facts. Okay. See, for example, 8 into 3. 8 threes are 24, isn't it? So, for this multiplication, we can write two division facts. How? See, 24 divided by 3, which is equal to 8, and 24 divided by 8, which is equal to 3. So, these are the two division facts for this multiplication. Okay. Similarly, we can write two multiplication facts for division. See, 12 divided by 2, which is equal to 6. So, for this division, we can write two multiplication facts. How? So, 6 into 2, which is equal to 12, and 2 into 6, which is equal to 12. So, these are the two multiplication facts. That is 2 into 6, which is equal to 12, and 6 into 2, which is equal to 12. So, these are the two multiplication facts for this division. Okay. So, to check our division, we can use this. That is dividend, which is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay. Dividend, which is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So, these are the division facts. Any number divided by itself gives 1. That means, if we divide 2 by 2, then the answer is 1. So, if we divide any number by itself, then it gives 1 as the answer. Okay. The next one is any number divided by 1 gives the number itself. So, 2 divided by 1, which is equal to 2. So, any number divided by 1 gives the number itself. Okay. So, 0 divided by any number results in 0. 0 divided by any number results in 0. Okay. And no number can be divided by 0. That is, we cannot divide 2 divided by 0. It is not possible. Okay. No number can be divided by 0. Okay. So, these are the multiplication division facts. Okay. Now let's do the problems. Okay children. See the first one, divide and check your answer. First we will do the division and we have to check the answer. How to check? Just now we have seen dividend, which is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So using that we are going to check our division. Okay children. So first let's do our division. Okay. First one is 6008 divided by 2. 6008 divided by 2. So we are going to divide this 6008 divided by 2. So consider the first digit because divisor is a single digit number, isn't it? So we can take the first digit of the dividend. Okay. What is the first digit? It is 6, isn't it? So now we will see how many times the two tables, in the two tables, how many times it will go. So that the product is less than or equal to 7. Okay. It should not be greater than 6. It should not be greater than this 6. Okay. So now see, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8. So we cannot take this 8 because it is greater than 6, isn't it? So we cannot take this 6. Okay. So we'll take 3 2s are 6. So we have to write this 3 in the quotient and we have to write 6 here and subtract 6 minus 6 is 0. And now bring down the 0 here. 0. Now we cannot divide because the dividend is less than the divisor. If the dividend is less than divisor, then we cannot divide. So we have to write 0 in the quotient and 0 here. Subtract 0 minus 0 is 0. Now bring down the next digit. The next digit also 0. So we cannot divide. So we have to write 0 in the quotient and 0 here. Subtract. The answer is 0. And now bring down the next digit 8 here. Now we can divide, isn't it? Because 8 is greater than 2. Dividend is greater than divisor. So now we can divide. So now tell me how many times it will go. Here I have written 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. So we have to write this 4 here and we have to write 8 here. Subtract 8 minus 8 is 0. So the quotient is 3004 and the remainder is 0. Okay, now we are going to check the answer. How to check? So divisor into quotient plus remainder, which is equal to dividend. If we get the dividend, then our answer is correct. Okay, shall we check? Yes. So here the quotient is 3004 and the remainder is 0. So to check, divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, here divisor is 2. So 2 into quotient. Quotient is 3004. So 2 into 3004 plus remainder 0. Okay, so 2 into 3004 plus 0. So shall we multiply 3004 into 2? Multiply. So 2 into 4. 2 4s are 8. 2 into 0 is 0. 2 into 0 is 0. And 2 into 3. 3 2s are 6. So we got the dividend 6008. So our answer is correct. Thus the division is correct. Okay children, have you all understood? Shall we do one more problem? Yes. See the next one. 790 divided by 8. 790 divided by 8. First let's do the division and we'll check the answer. Okay. So 790 divided by 8. So if we take the first digit of the dividend, so can we divide? No, isn't it? Because the dividend is less than the divisor. Isn't it? 7 is less than 8. So we cannot divide. So we'll consider the first two digits of the divisor. That is 79. Okay. So consider first two digits of the divisor. Sorry, dividend. Okay. First two digits of the dividend. So the number is 79. So now we will see how many times it will go, such that the product is less than or equal to 79. Less than or equal to 79. It should not be greater than 79. Okay. So see, 8 8s are 64 and 8 9s are 72 and 8 10s are 80. So 80, it is beyond 79. So we cannot take this 8 10s 10 times. So we shall take 9 times. Okay. So write the 9 in the quotient and 72 here. Now subtract 79 minus 72. So subtract 9 minus 2 is, so after 2 count forward till you reach 9. Okay. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here 7. And 7 minus 7 is 0. And now we have to bring down this 0. So the number is 70. So if we take 8 9s are, then the product is 72. But 72 is greater than 70. Isn't it? So we cannot take 8 9s are now. Okay. Now we'll take 8 times. Okay. 8 8s are 64. So write that 8 here and 64 here. Subtract 70 minus 64. Here 0. 4. So we have to borrow. So this becomes 6 and this becomes 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. Okay. So further we cannot divide. Why? Because the dividend is less than the divisor. So we cannot divide. Okay, let's stop here. So 6 is the remainder. Okay, 6 is the remainder and 98 is the quotient. Okay, so quotient is 98 and remainder is 6. So shall we check the division? Yes. So quotient is 98 and the remainder is 6. So to check, we have to multiply divisor and quotient and we have to add the remainder. Okay, so 8 into 98 plus 6. 8 into 98 plus 6. So 98 into 8. Multiply. 8 8s are 64. So write 4 here and carry over 6 to the next place. And 9 8s are 72. 72 9 8s are 72. So 72 plus 6. 72 plus 6 is 78. So 784. And we have to add 6, isn't it? We have to add 6. This 6. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So we have to write 0 here and carry over 1 to the next place. And 8 plus 1 is 9. And write 7 here. So we got the answer dividend 790. Thus the division is correct. Okay children, have you all understood? Yes. Shall we move on to the next one? Yes. Next one is, we are going to divide this by short division method. No, we are going to divide, okay? Another example. So 7,482 divided by 37. Okay. So 7,482 divided by 37. So here it is a 2-digit number, isn't it? So we are going to divide by 2-digit number. So we have to consider first 2 digits of the dividend. Okay. Since the divisor is 2-digit number, we have to consider first 2 digits of the dividend. Okay. So now we'll see how many times it will go such that the product is less than or equal to the dividend. Okay, less than or equal to 74. Now 37 ones are 37. 37 twos are 74. So we shall take 2 times. Okay. So write the 2 here and write 74 here. Subtract 74 minus 74 is 0. Now bring down this 8 here. We cannot divide, isn't it? Because the dividend is less than the divisor. 8 is less than 37. So we cannot divide. So we have to write 0 in the quotient and 0 here. Subtract. We will get 8. And we have to bring down this 2 here. So the number becomes 82. Number becomes 82. Okay. So if we take 37 into 3, what is the product will come? So it will become 101. So it will be on 82, isn't it? So we cannot take 37 threes up. So we'll take 2 times. Okay. So here write 2 here and write 74 here and subtract. So let's borrow. It will become 7 and it will become 12. So 12 minus 4 is 8, isn't it? 12 minus 4 is 8. Okay. So now furthermore we cannot divide. Okay. So the remainder is 8 and 202 is quotient. Okay. Quotient is 202 and the remainder is 8. Okay. Now we are going to check. Okay. So to check the answer, divisor into quotient plus remainder. Divisor is 37, quotient is 202. So we are going to multiply these two numbers and we are going to add the remainder 8. Okay. So first multiply 202 into 37. Now multiply 7 twos are 14. So write 4 here and carry over 1 to the next place. 7 into 0 is 0 and 0 plus 1 is this carried over number. 0 plus 1 is 1. And now multiply 7 into 2. 7 twos are 14. So write 14 here. And now multiply this tens place. So for that we have to write 0 in the ones place. Okay. So let's multiply 202 into 37. Okay. So 7 twos are 14. Carry over 1 to the next place. 7 into 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. And 7 into 14. 7 twos are 14. And now multiply the tens place of the multiplier. So before that, we have to write 0 in the ones place. Okay. Now start multiplying. 3 into 2. 3 twos are 6. And 3 into 0 is 0. Again 3 twos are 6. Now add 4. 1 plus 6 is 7. 4 plus 0 is 4. 1 plus 6 is 7. Okay, 7 4 7 4. So we are going to add this 8. Okay. So 7 4 7 4 plus 8. Add 8 plus 4 is 12. So write 2 here and carry over 1 to the next place. And 7 plus 1 is 8. And write 4 here and 7 here. So 7482, which is our dividend. Thus the division is correct. Okay. So if we get the dividend, then our division is correct. Okay children. So we'll move on to the next one. Short division method. Okay. Short division method. So using short division method, we are going to divide 2075 by 8. Okay. So 2075 by 8. So consider first 2 digit, because first digit is 2. 2 is less than 8. So we cannot divide. So let's consider first 2 digits of the dividend. Okay. 20. How many times it will go? So that the product is less than or equal to 20. It should not be more than 20. Okay. So 2 8s are 16. 3 8s are 24. So we cannot take 3 8s are. So we'll take 2 times. So here we have to write 2. So 20 minus 16 is 4, isn't it? 20 minus 16 is 4. So 4, and this number becomes 47. Okay, 47. So how many times it will go? 5 8s are 40 and 6 8s are 48. It is greater than 47, isn't it? So we cannot take this 6 times. So we shall take 5 times. So write 5 here. And 47 minus 40 is 7. So carry over this. So this number becomes 75. So how many times it will go? 75. 8 8s are 64 and 9 8s are 72. 10 8s are 80. So 80 is greater than 75. So we cannot take this. So we will take 9 times. Okay. So we have to write 9 here. And what is the remainder? 75 minus 72. 75 minus 72 is 3. So the remainder is 3 and the quotient is 259. Is it clear, children? So you should see how many times the product will go. The product should be less than or equal to the dividend. It should not be more than the dividend. Okay. So the quotient is 259 and the remainder is 3. Shall we do one more problem? Yes. So 9,684 divided by 12. Since the divisor is 2-digit number, we shall consider first 2 digits of the dividend. Okay. So how many times it will go so that the product less than or equal to 96. Okay. So how many times it will go? How many times? Think and tell me. Think of the 12th table and tell me. Exactly it will go. Yes. Think, children. 12th table. See, 12, 7 12s are. So we shall take from the 5. So 9,684 divided by 12. So 5 12s are 60. 6 12s are 72. 7 12s are how many? 84. 8 12s are 96. So it is equal to 96. So shall we take 8 times? Okay. So 8. So 96 minus 96 is 0. Now we will take the next digit 8. 8 is less than. 8 is less than 12. So we cannot divide. Isn't it? So we will put 0 in the quotient. And we'll take next digit 84. So 84 how many times? 7 times, isn't it? 7 12s are 84. So we have to write 7 here. And the remainder is 84 minus 84 is 0. So the quotient is 807 and the remainder is 0. Okay. Have you all understood, children? Yes. So practice the problems at your home, children, and be thorough with the multiplication table so that you can easily solve the problems. Okay. So take care. Thank you.